Rob, a fantastic 3 points tonight. Richly deserved as well?
Yeah, I thought it was a tough game, tight game. They had a spell, certainly sort of 15-20 minutes in the second half, and they made the substitutions that freshened them up. But I think overall, although it was a game of not a lot of chances, I thought overall if the team deserved to win it, I thought it was us.
Yeah, the battle and qualities and the spirit. We were the better side for the majority of the game, would you say?
Yeah, I thought that. I think they're a good, young, energetic team who can cause you problems. But I think, said to them beforehand, we had to match that energy with the way we played. And as the game wore on, I felt maybe our bit of experience and quality would hopefully edge us out. And that's fortunately tonight that's how it worked.
Of course, because we saw the other side of it, didn't we? We were 0-0 against Harrogate, and you want to try and take that point, and then you end up losing. Was it tonight? You make sure you take your point at the very least tonight, I suppose.
Yeah, I'm not. Sometimes the game will dictate, but generally, if it's 0-0, particularly the situation we're in, we know we've got to find some wins. So I tried to do it at Bolton, didn't work out. Tonight it did work out, but it's the players who make it work, so great credit to them. I thought, again, spirit, endeavour, the way we set about our task was really good against I think that, that the results don't really tell a story about them. I've watched quite a few of their games. They're a good footballing team, probably just at the other end at the moment, that cutting edge they're probably just missing a bit, but we have to take care of our own business, and I felt if we kept the clean sheet, I felt we would score, or we'd have a really good chance of scoring. So, and the pleasing thing is, I've said all along, we're going to need everybody, and I thought all the lads who came on tonight really made an impact. Whether they came on just, Neil came on in the first half when Brad got his bang, but all the subs were ready, and we're going to need that. We're going to need everybody between now and May and the battle ahead.
One of the substitutes who made an obvious impact was Josh Kay. It was a lovely piece of football, probably the best bit of football of the night, wasn't it? And a lovely finish.
I thought we had a good chance in the first half, and a couple of good opportunities off set plays where we looked threatening, and then there wasn't really much. Joel's handling in goal was good and his kicking was good, but I don't think he was overly worked as the away team. But we just needed that bit of quality, and like I said, with the squad, I'm not trying to be clever or do anything because I'm not that good. But what I do think is, I think where we can, we need energy and try and freshen up. And Josh did well against Mansfield on Saturday. But Luke's been doing really well, so if I can get that bit of energy and get some help to everybody, whether it's the strikers with the other young forwards that we've got around, midfield or whatever, if we can just freshen up here and there, not make massive changes because we don't have massive changes in us, then that helps. And I thought Josh coming on give us like their subs gave them a little energy boost. I thought ours did. Ollie coming on good, Josh coming on good. Bobby Thomas did great from literally nowhere because. James Jones had like a migraine thing. Yeah, he's fine now. But for Bobby Bang, you're on. It came from nowhere, and it was one of those. So you got to not just be physically ready, but emotionally and mentally ready. So it was a good evening for us.
You could see how much it meant to the lads as well at the end, congratulating each other, and with no crowd in, you can really hear the celebrations at full time. It means a lot to them in there, doesn't it?
Well, I think it means a lot to people in Barrow, and I've made them aware of that. It's it sounds a little bit like a harp on, but I don't, because I'm football. I love football, and 48 years to get here, we've got to make sure we do everything we possibly can. So they're aware of our situation and how much it means to the people, and I don't say that in a crass or soft way. I know how hard people have worked to get in the league, and we've got to do everything we can to maintain that.
You mentioned Brad Barry, having a bang on the head just before half time. It looked a sore one. How is he?
Yeah, he's all right. He's got I think Rory McIlroy might be chipping in out of a bunker. He hit a sawgrass. It's got like a golf ball, but he's all right. He's okay. It's just like they didn't want to. It's like a bang. Yeah, and James Jones was okay. He's fine now. He said he's had them occasionally. He has some medication, I think, for it, and he's fine now, so he'll be all right. And the rest we actually get, which was good of Walsall really. It was their suggestion about the Friday night game, just with all the fixtures coming together and us with Tranmere and them in Salford. I thought it was common sense. It was a really good idea from them to play on the Friday night. Just gives us a little bit more before Tuesday night. But we'll enjoy tonight first. I'll deal with Tuesday. I've got a Crawley tomorrow and I'll enjoy that trip a bit better. And certainly the trip back. And then I'll think about Cheltenham on Sunday.